I'm Herb Abrams, and with me is wrestling's living legend, Bruno Sammartino. Bruno, this week our feature match, the Battle of the Full Nelsons. Ken Olympic Man Strongman Patera takes on Billy Jack Haynes.
These are the kings of the Full Nelson. The question is, who is it? Who's going to be strong with Full Nelson? I think we're going to find out tonight, but I think we're going to see a real power struggle here.
Billy Jack Haynes here from Portland, Oregon, while Ken Patera from Portland, Oregon, too. I didn't move out of Portland, Oregon just to feed your ego, baby. You're looking at the world's strongest man. You've been walking around, I hear, of late, saying that you're Oregon's strongest athlete. Well, you're looking at the world's strongest athlete, not just Oregon. And now you come out with the swinging Full Nelson. Well, I call it the swinging neck breaker because that's what I do with it. I break pencil necks like yours.
I have the utmost respect for you as a human being and as a professional wrestler. Why you said what you said about me and about Portland, Oregon, my home, which I love very much, I don't know. All I know is tonight we got a signed fight. You're telling me that you're the master of the Full Nelson, and I've been proven master of the Full Nelson, and so have you. I can't take it away from you. So I guess tonight, Ken Patera, look into my eyes, everybody all over the world, Billy Jack Haynes is ready to fight you anytime, any place, any way, anyhow.
But I'll tell you what, he's going to be all business in this match. And he better be all business in this match because he's facing one of the toughest men in the world.
Yes, he is. Ken Patera, as you know, is a force to be reckoned with here in the UWF. At 258 pounds from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Ken Patera. You heard it, Ken Patera.
I don't buy that weight, 258 pounds. I can just tell. I just look at him. He's a lot heavier than that.
Yeah, there's no question. I also looked at that, and it looks to me he's more like 288, 298.
Well, now look at. Here we see Billy Jack Haynes, 270 pounds, okay? Now you show me if he's 12 pounds heavier than Patera. Wait till Patera disrobes, and you will see when they stand next to each other. No way. I think Patera's about, if Billy Jack Haynes is 270, Patera's going to be 290.
That's Patera. He's taking his time here. He's, taking time out to argue with the fans. There seems to be some bad blood between these two. Patera stepping out of the ring apron for some unknown reason.
You know, Patera is offended by these guys. There's about a group of about 6-7 people hollering "Jailbird, Jailbird," and that isn't really very nice of them.
No, it's not.
And I think it offends Patera, and I must, speaking up for Patera, but I think that's uncalled for.
Not after what you did to me.
Well, now, Patera's saying something about what you did to me. Now, what is it that Billy Jack did to him?
Evidently, when they were tag team partners a few years ago, something happened between the two of them, and they got into a feud, and Billy Jack supposedly left him in the ring alone with the opponents. Now, that's his version of the story, Patera. But I don't know how true that is.
Well, Bruno, I have to tell you that these two would be some force to reckon with if they ever did join forces as a tag team.
At one time, they were very successful as a team.
I tell you, I couldn't think of two guys that could beat them.
Look at this. Did you see that? Billy Jack Haynes shot Patera center up for and they collided. And they both maybe took a 12-inch backward step. They could knock each other down.
Look at the concentration in Patera's eyes.
Well, let's find out who the strongest one in here is.
But there says you're going to find out who the strongest is. Little feet of strength here.
That's the strength there, yeah. Well, now, would you not agree that Patera is the stronger of the two?
I would have to give him the edge, certainly. I would have to give him the edge, I think. But, Billy Jack is a very, very powerful guy. Very powerful guy.
And not only that, Billy Jack has the heart and the soul going on his side. He's a type of guy that just won't give up.
No, he's not a quitter, that's for sure. He didn't get as far as he did in professional wrestling by being a quitter. Billy Jack is a tremendous competitor. He's very strong. Right now, though, we see Patera seem to have the edge right now. Seem to be showing that he is a little stronger. But look at Billy Jack. He's fighting back. He's fighting back. He's getting back on his feet.
Yes, he is. Well, it looks a little even here. I hope that they keep this. Well, you see now Patera's got that upper body strength,
Now, I ask you, as you see them locked in this position like that, do you really believe that Billy Jack Haynes is 12 pounds heavier than Patera?
No,
I don't see it.
As it looks right now, it looks to me like they're just about the same weight. Or maybe Patera being a little heavier.
Patera's heavier. I bet on it. Heavier. Well, what we're seeing, I guess maybe we should have expected this. We're seeing a power of, strength contest here. I guess Patera is going to show this guy, Billy Jack Haynes, that he's stronger. And Billy Jack Haynes says, I want to show you that I'm just as strong. And then evidently, that's a... Oh!
Look at that! That was a smart move.
Shame on you, Kenny.
Yeah. Well, now, I think this is a lot more personal, Bruno, because both these guys are originally from Portland, Oregon, as I stated earlier on in the show. And I think that they're trying to prove something to their hometown boys.
Well, I think what they're trying to prove is they're both trying to prove one thing, that they can beat the other guy, and that's what they want. And then they're trying to go to strength. Now, this overhead wrist lock. This overhead wrist lock, ordinarily, when two average wrestlers do this, it's not nearly as punishing as when a guy like Patera, because if Patera puts that power of his behind it, even Billy Jack Haynes, I'm afraid, will feel this. This can be very punishing to the joint, not only the elbow joint, the shoulder, and also the wrist.
It's been a pretty scientific match so far. It has not been a brawl, Bruno.
No, it's been a contest of strength, really, so far. It's what I've seen. And right now, Billy Jack is showing his power because, and look
at that.
By Patera doing that, he's almost questioning his own strength here. To go rely on a cheap move like pulling hair, I don't know.
Definitely a cheap move. I anticipate now maybe a brawl coming out of this.
What's your illegal tactics, Haynes?
I couldn't understand what Patera is saying, but he's complaining about something. He's pointing his finger at Billy Jack Haynes and accusing him of something, obviously.
Yeah, I sure didn't hear it either, but there was some words made.
Billy Jack faked a leg dive, but didn't follow through with it. And Ken Patera seems playing a little conservative here, trying to lure Billy Jack Haynes to the corner. Billy Jack is looking and thinking. He's probably saying, that's it, come out here and meet me. Let's meet halfway here, center ring. Patera's looking at him like, you coward.
Yes, he is.
Come on, guys, let's see here.
If these two really start going at it, Bruno, I don't know. The one who flares up most with the biggest temper could have the edge here. Because, as I said, I believe Patera is the stronger of the two, but Billy Jack's got that heart and soul in it. It could go either way.
I don't know if Patera's playing a little possum here, but so far, 2-3 times now, he's almost trying to show that Billy Jack Haynes is overpowering him, and that's hard for me to believe because Billy Jack Haynes, not taking anything away from him, as I said, he's a very, very powerful man. But Patera, that's his main thing. He's known as for his strength.
Yeah, wow. He caught him in the midsection with a couple of good blows there.
Well, they're saying right now, heck with those feats of strength.
But that forearm smash and those blows to the face, they're really taking a toll on Billy Jack now because Patera's got that upper body strength and he's got such fortitude.
Well, he's got upper body strength, but when you look at those tree-like ties, you know that he's got the bottom body strength as well. He just got a tremendous power any way you look at it. Now with this chin lock, really, I don't know that Patera can go anywhere with this. Come on, Billy, you gotta make a move here.
We definitely have a Billy Jack club. The fans have gone for Billy Jack here. Slap Mayer here, beautiful move by Billy Jack.
Well, he gave him a couple good elbows to the midsection. Back to the reverse chin lock. First, Billy Jack's gotten the chin lock. Now Patera's gotten the chin lock. Let's see if he gets away in the same fashion.
Now, what happens if we see this could be the battle of the full Nelsons here? Now, what happens when one of the other two apply the full Nelson? both know how to reverse that hold because they're such experts and pros at it, Bruno.
I don't know. You're going to reverse it. Oh.
Wow, he went head first into that metal pole.
Well, he went between the two ropes there for leave himself open to hit the big steel post.
Look at Billy Jack. He's ready to apply that full.
There it is.
Michael Nelson, this could be it.
No, he hasn't applied it. Look at that. He can't reach him. He can't reach him. Patera's got his left arms pulling down on us, stopping Billy Jack Haynes from hooking those hands. Well, so we don't know if Patera could have escaped it if it got in it. He did not get caught.
No, we don't.
Hey, wait a minute. He just shoved the referee out of the way. You don't do that.
This is going to turn into this. This could be a brawl. Look at Billy Jack. Billy Jack just threw the referee. Now this is very unlike Billy Jack, Bruno.
Oh, Billy Jack now went to hit Patera, and he just hit the referee. He's ringing the bell.
Well,
now wait a minute.
Now what is this?
Yeah, I want to hear what he calls it.
Hernandez took a shot to the head.
Oh, he's going to raise Patera's hand?
He certainly does. Disqualification order is 10. Patera. Well, I don't know about that.
Well, it was Billy Jack, though. It was not intentional. He tried to hit Patera. Patera ducked and he hit the referee, but the referee should recognize the fact that it was an innocent mistake.
It definitely was an innocent mistake. And I don't know how Jesse called that.
Well, nevertheless, it cost Billy Jack Haynes the match.
Yes, it does. And it goes down in the rule books as a win for Ken Patera and as a loss for Billy Jack Haynes.
A loss is a loss, but
Patera's just...
Yeah, what's he trying to prove now, Patera? He got the decision.
This match continue.
Oh, I would too, but...
We get 5 more minutes out of the referee. No, the referee's saying no. We've only got a few minutes left in this TV time here anyway.
The feud between Hayes and Patera was never settled. What is settled is that these two men have earned their spot in professional wrestling history.